Muslim tickets. Decision on Shettima final, say Tinubu's men. The riders downplay aggrieved members' defections, complaints over Muslim running mate. Ex-Lagos governor won't rescind his decision to please critics, says Adeyeye. Those not pleased can vote for Obi, Atiku, others, says Adebayo Shito. You find the story on page 2. We're still on this Muslim ticket.
I think Adebayo Shito shouldn't bring arrogance, unbridled arrogance into this. What's the meaning of those who are not pleased should vote for Obi? What is the meaning of that? I don't think Bola Tinubu will say that. Bola Tinubu will appeal and beg and persuade people to vote for him and try to see reasons why that was his best step. And I think that's the way to go. It's persuasive politics. You have to be able to let people buy into your ideas. To begin, because I saw that the last 2 days has been a lot of Bola Tinubu men, as you call it in the newspaper, trying to, talk in the media about how this is not a dangerous slight, in spite of the fact that there are groups in this country, and not just in the north, also down south, who are saying, God forbid, that the Nigeria of 2022 will have the same faith tickets. And these people who are saying this are not just saying Muslim. They're also saying Christian. On the other hand, it's also a very dangerous precedent and shouldn't be set. So when Bola Tinubu's men, according to the report by the Punch, are coming out to say that nothing can change. We know. I don't think Bola Tinubu is about to change the choice of Shettima. He knew what would happen when he made that decision, and I think he made that decision quite early. Even before the presidential power of the APC, he already knew if I win, I will run with Shettima, because he said just the day after he won that my running mate is my pocketbook, and it's Shettima. It didn't change. There were pressures on him. There were Northwest governors who wanted to be on the ticket. But Bola Tinubu rebuffed all of this. At the end of the day, ended up with Shettima. I think is a close ally he had wanted all along. For the simple reason that this is Kanuri Muslim from Borno State, former governor, now senator, who appeared like a moderate. Something that he thinks at the end of the day will fit his political expediency plan, to help in elections. So I think his handlers should be talking in that regard. They're trying to sell this candidacy. Because, like Ebola Guru said yesterday, say, don't tell us about Hope 93. Hope 93, Muslim ticket died with MKO. Nobody can replicate that. People have reminded Bola Tinubu, you're not half the man that MKO was or is, So, if you have another thing, sell it. But now, what I'm saying, because I'm looking at his men, Bayo Nanuga, Adebayo Shitu, James Faleke, there was one on TV yesterday morning, former local government Amu Odofin. They've been loud about it. There's no need to be loud. I mean, Adebayo Shitu now, we know his political antecedents, hardly wins anything, who's now saying comments like, if you don't want, don't go that way. Try to persuade people, try to explain, try to give reasons, I think that's the approach they should take now, because no matter how you look at it, it's just political experience. But Bola Tinubu wants to win elections, and that's why he chose the candidacy of Shettima. Otherwise, an unbalanced ticket. That's the truth. It's unbalanced. In today's Nigeria, to run a Muslim ticket is a big risk. I don't know where he's drawing his strength to be able to win this election, but he knows that it's a risk. It's a very risky one. The 19 northern states, the APC Christian stakeholders, are very quick to issue a statement and say, in good conscience, we can't do this. But Bachir Lawal commentary is a big one. I think that Bola Tinubu would have preferred that commentary never came out, because it's now showing, if you leave Bachir Lawal, an aggrieved, probably aggrieved ally of Bola Tinubu out of it, and look at the message he wrote, the import of that message, you probably pick up some facts and say it's probably making sense. So this is troubled, as it were, and it requires time, effort, patience for them to be able to sell this idea to Nigerians. And I think that should be the focus of his campaign, instead of unbridled arrogance, the type that Mr. Shitu is now displaying by telling people, if you don't want it, then go the other way. What's that?
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment, and like. Thank you.